Walking the room. Where my cuddlers at? Where my cuddlers at?
Clown from the neck down.
Booyah!
I gotta say, I watched. If you don't know the Insane Clown Posse, you should go on.
Should we say what the show is first?
Oh, hey.
Wow, man, you fucking seriously.
Hey, this is what.
It's like you. Do you know? Have you ever seen somebody bowl and they get out on their wrong foot and then the fucking ball goes right in the gutter? That's how you started our show.
Can I talk?
Oh, do you want to talk?
Can I talk? Can I just... This is Walk in the Room, starring Dave Anthony and Greg Barrett.
It doesn't matter if you whisper it.
Why?
I'm still...
Greg Barrett.
You just made it sexier. You made mine sexier, which is right.
No.
No, that's how you would do it.
No.
With Dave Anthony and Greg Barrett.
Okay, well,
Yeah, that's sexier.
But what I did was shameful. I brought shame to your name, rightfully so. Not as much as you did with that fucking television show.
That's... Why would you bring that up, you asshole? You're an asshole.
Hey, if you did not know what we were talking about at the end of the last podcast about the Insane Clown Posse and Juggalos, go to YouTube and watch the Insane Clown Posse's video, Miracles.
Is that right?
In which they explain their amazement at the miracles of the world, like trees and butterflies.
Oh, shit.
And how it's amazing that their child looks like them, like they are like, oh my god, my son looks like me, like shit like that blows their fucking mind.
These are essentially retarded clowns on ecstasy, or having that moment where things that a normal person would just be fine with, they're profound for them.
No, when they see fire,
they get psyched out. They're like, man, have you ever seen a tree? Is that what you're...
Yeah, no, when they see fire, they're like, oh fuck, the fucking sky's burning. Like
right.
They don't get fire. They don't get anything. And the greatest one was about magnets.
Yep.
And they say, and it's something like,
I can see that.
What's a fucking magnet? Like they just don't get magnets. They don't understand how magnets work.
I'm gonna go ahead and go. I don't get magnets either. No, I don't. Do you get
No, I don't. But I can look it up in a science book.
Can you explain to the listener magnetism? I don't get it.
No, you don't.
Explain it to me.
Do you know why?
Is it because of the ocean?
Because that's
the moon.
That's why scientists wrote science books or a fucking encyclopedia or the internet, so you can just go look up how magnets work. You don't go.
How does it come up?
Fucking miracle.
Here's what I want to know.
Because you know what else is a miracle? Your fucking drawer.
Let me ask you this though. Well, if you've looked in my drawer, it's a miracle. How does it come up for a clown? How does it come up when you're a clown and then magnetism? Like how does that come across in their daily life? Like I'm in
like
the insane,
magnets.
Yeah. How does it come up? How does it come up for them?
If you're an insane,
how does that come up for you when you're a clown?
If you're an insane posse clown,
yeah, and
you're walking through your insane clown posse house, and you look at the fridge, and you see something sticking there, you're like, motherfucker, that's a fucking miracle.
Is that right?
Shit is sticking on my fridge. It's a little J. There's a letter J sticking on my fridge.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So that's what goes on in their house. So you have to. It is. Look, we don't usually give homework on this show.
We try not to.
But you guys,
it's imperative now.
And your homework is to
look at the
video.
Look at the video for the Insane Clown Posse Miracles.
And you'll see.
Will you like it? I haven't seen it, Dave.
You know what's amazing about it is that, and I guess I can play it at the end of the show. But they,
like you're going to play the Ravenettes.
When you're watching. I never was going to play the Ravenettes.
I fucking asked you to. I know. I said I asked you to.
We were playing Joe DeRosa at the fucking end.
I've asked you 3 times to play stuff on this show, and you don't play it.
I don't even know.
I'm like, hey, maybe you could play some, and you're like, okay.
Well, here's the thing.
It would just be nice to.
Here's the fucking thing. You didn't.
I even at the end.
You didn't do it 3 times.
Yeah, and at the end, I even said.
There's a fucking dog trying to get in.
I know. At the end.
Oh my God! There's a jackal. Help us!
As I was walking you out of my house,
God,
I said I will send you some Ravenettes, and you're like, no, dude, I got it.
Yeah. But we played Joe DeRosa at the end, so I couldn't.
Aren't there other segments where there? I mean, there are other
I'm not going
music
to play a
gets it on
whole
there.
fucking song in between segments. People are going to sit through
You
your
just
fucking.
play a little sample
People
of
are
it.
going to play
Just a
sit
fucking
there
taste.
and listen to
A taste.
your bullshit fucking girl band or whatever it is.
It's not even a girl band, and they're fucking awesome. And I know that
like, and the quote was,
the
you
girl
said
groups.
they were like,
yes,
broads. That was your
no,
exact
I didn't
wording.
say they were like fucking broads.
Broads
I
that
said
finally
they were
figured
like
out how to play music.
They fucking were.
Really offensive.
I fucking hate. I hate you so much right now. I can't even handle it. I seriously hate you. And you got a haircut.
I did get a haircut.
And you look ridiculous. No, it looks good.
Sexy.
No, you're ridiculous.
I got it. It's neat on the sides. It's fucking. I trim this shit up.
I think people think that when we say "I want to fucking kill you," that we don't like. It's become like a thing. It's not. You make a fury in me that's brand new every time. You're like a you're like a Christmas morning of hate.
No expression
every time.
I feel the same way about it.
Yeah.
I would like to slice off your nose so you just had a gaping hole, and when you talk, you're like it just air coming in and out.
Right, because then I can match the audio quality of your fucking voice when you talk.
Nobody likes you.
What are you looking up?
Fucking magnets, how do they work? Is the quote. That's what I was looking at. Fucking magnets, how do they work?
Okay.
So we got that out of the way.
Check out the Juggalos. Check it out. What the point that we were trying to make at the end was that the Juggalos are the pet name of the fan of the Insane Clown Posse. Then we posited the idea that if we had fans, what would they be called? And because we were both running out of air, and we were tired, we thought because this is a pod cuddle, it's an embrace. We are an embracing audio experience,
right?
Where we hold you. We thought that you would be called Cuddlas.
Yeah.
Some people seem to like that, Dave.
So we got some people who send in names. Amy thinks we should be called a Cuddle Posse or a Cuddle Gangsters. I still like Cuddlers.
I like Cuddle. Yeah. I'm in a Cuddle Posse.
Seth Mills thinks we should be called the Pod Couple.
That's pretty good. Pod Couple. Yeah, sure.
I like that. Chris K says roommates. That people who are instead of colors be called roommates.
Because they walk in the room, so they'd be roommates.
A little too on the nose.
Roommates.
A little too on the nose.
God, can you imagine if we were roommates?
I don't want to be your roommate.
You'd just be a fucking bloody pile. You wouldn't even last. You'd be moving your couch in, and I'd be like, no, and then I would fucking destroy you.
I stopped listening to you halfway through that. Texkin says it should be called Two Guys, One Closet.
Yeah.
And
I like that.
And then Patton Oswalt said in some more.
What, oh, did he? He really does have to. He has to make a feature film or something.
Get a
he has to
fucking
find a life. Yeah,
Jesus
I love that guy.
Christ.
It just makes me sad.
It's just pathetic.
How about it?
Did I almost drool? Did you see that?
A little bit
of spittle came out of my mouth, right? A little bit of spittle?
Yeah.
That's a good sign for what's happening to me in the future. Like now I'm just a fat guy with tits and spittle comes out of my mouth.
Oh my God,
it's
dude.
Fucking awesome.
It's awesome.
Someone's married to this.
Dude, I know that. I fucking point it out every week.
Do you know what
You know what I yelled to Heather? There's the exit. I screamed to her from everyone. There's the exit. Fucking run. He's in my house now. You have time. You know, once a week, Heather, you have an hour.
Yeah.
Grab your shit.
Should.
Get it fucking.
Yeah.
Call Mitch. Get him to get the car running.
Yeah.
He'll fucking come back.
You know what the minister said?
What do you think the high five's all about,
You know
buddy?
what the minister said when we got married?
What?
She said, "You may not kiss the sadness."
My God, that's what. Fuck, that's another good name for this. That's a perfect name for this show. Kiss the Sadness. Two dudes just in a room.
Okay, so Patton Oswalt's other names for our show: Yo Gabba Failure. Clearly, no one's laughing at that except for people who have tiny kids.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, that's
because some of them are among our listeners, and when I say that, our number is now up to 24.
Hello. Two girls, one career.
Yeah.
Punchlines and death threats.
That's good.
Spiraling with Dave Anthony and Greg Barrett.
Yeah.
And then the last one is the frosted tip douche and another douche.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
I got in there.
Yeah, you got. Oh, how about this?
What?
So Monday, I'm on my Twitter, and I can't remember. I could find it. I will find it. A fan of ours from Australia retweets this.
Australian fan.
Yeah, retweets this. She said, "Why don't you tell him yourself?" Retweet, Lindy West, big girl who called me a frosted tip douche. Will you please tell Greg Barron I'm sorry for calling him a frosted tip douche? I didn't mean to cut so deep.
Okay, but wait. Now that's fascinating that she didn't think that would cut deep.
Well, because as I explained, she compliments my comedy after saying that. She's like, because he's funny and blah blah blah. But then she slams the show.
But let me ask you something.
When you put that in print, that's all people are going to see.
Right. So,
if you put out a thing that goes fucking horrible, 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 awesome, horrible. So, although I have not written her back to tell her so, I do accept her apology.
Did she then tell you directly, or was it still through somebody else?
She didn't know she couldn't find, because I'm ripped like Jesus. She couldn't find me.
Oh, so.
But she put it out there.
She knew this other person knew
She knew somebody knew.
Someone in Australia knew you. And
or someone, yeah. Or someone who follows her. She put it out to her followers. Tell Greg Barron I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what? This shit just went global, yo.
Fucking dude, it went global, yo. And we have there's a guy in England as well who wrote something very nice on the dude, we're fucking global.
How does that shit work, yo? It's fucking
fuck, yo. How does it do it? It's like a fucking miracle.
It's a miracle.
Bah.
Clown from the neck down.
What clown from the neck down? I said a clown. A clown from the neck down.
Oh my god.
Now we just lost all those same people and Patton, but
we also have a listener in. I know I'm going to make him mad. I'm going to say Norway, and he's going to be in Finland or Scandinavia. But he's in one of those little cold places. And I've talked to him online. A very nice guy. We talk about soccer.
Yep.
So I have like a pen pal up in Viking land.
It's awesome.
Hi.
Yep.
Something else came to light. I was talking to Patton Oswalt about. Stand up, and he was just up there with you up in Seattle.
Yep.
Blah blah, and he was
the Bumbershoot Festival.
Yeah, he was just talking about how far we've come, or he's probably gone, but how far shit's changed since today. Because I've gone from San Francisco to a closet, and he's been in great movies, and he's been on a TV show.
Yeah, and I'm in the closet with you, by the way.
Yeah, I know,
and loving it.
I'm pretty sure he owns a rocket ship. And
he does. And this is, by the way, so go ahead.
So I'm talking to him, and he says he was just thinking back to the days when you guys did half hours in the Comedy Central half hours.
I know what you're going to say.
In New York, and he was like really nervous because this was like a big thing for him, and he was like, finally getting his chance to get out there. And he was totally nervous, and he was like freaking out. And he goes up to you and he goes, "Man, how you doing?" And you go, good, I just got new pants.
No,
what the fuck is wrong with you?
This is what I said. He told me the story he told me the story when. First off, I don't talk like that.
No, you do.
No, that's a terrible imitation.
Oh, I'm Greg Barron.
No, that's fucking ridiculous. So, here's what he said to me. He goes, we're doing our specials, and I come up to you, and I say, are you ready? And you say, yes, I'm having pants made.
What the fuck is the matter with you?
That's who I am.
That's a different subject.
That's who I am. I know, but it's not. It's all the same thing to me. You don't understand. I plan all of my art. I plan outfits for all of the things that I do. When I have a band, I go, I can't wait because I'm going to make pants. When I do stand-up, I'm like, that means I can wear these shirts.
What is wrong with you?
Because it's all the same thing. It's all. Not. I know it is. All my favorite bands dress up. Everything that I've ever liked involves some element of dress. So that's my thing. That's what I fucking love. I love it. I fucking love it so much. I like it more than probably the art form itself. I love clothes. I'm sorry. It's fucked up.
You should apologize.
It's uninteresting.
It's weird.
I get it. And I'd love to not be that guy. I'd love to be just a guy that fucking just bears down on his jokes. But I don't.
Neither.
I've tried. A little bit. That is true.
I don't dress up well, and I don't bear down on my jokes.
You did for a while. I have to say, when you and I had the radio show, you were doing a lot of going to Kenneth Cole and getting boots, and then something happened.
I realized it doesn't fucking matter.
I don't agree.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It does matter.
Really?
It does matter.
How does it matter?
It makes you feel better.
That shouldn't make you feel better.
Wear nice clothes? Why?
No, fuck that.
I don't buy that.
It's fucking...
They make you feel different. When you put something on your body, it makes you feel different. That's why people fucking wear costumes in movies, because they're like, I'm this guy. It's all a manner of artifice. That's why people wear fucking shit to battle. And that's why football uniforms have
they wear
colors.
shit to battle so they don't get fucking stabbed.
They don't have the fucking... Why don't they just... Then why do they have all the fucking intricate shit in colors? Why does it have all... There's a design element to everything.
They signify their rank.
They also have a design design element. Yes, to signify their rank, and their rank has to do with superiority, and clothes make you feel fucking superior. I nailed it. I fucking stuck the landing.
No,
I stuck the fucking landing.
It's like
dress better.
It's like
it's a fucking code.
Feel like
I know that I guarantee.
Hey,
you,
look.
The
Insane Clown Posse
you can
agrees
fight
with you.
me. You can fight me, and then you can fight me, and yet since we started doing this podcast, A, you've lost weight. B, you've cut
That's
your hair.
not because of the podcast.
C, you're dressing better.
I cut my hair because I had an audition today.
Oh, did you want to look better for it?
No,
Did you do something to feel better and look
because it was for a
better?
clean-cut guy.
Yeah. Did it make you feel better? Because you look
No,
happier.
it doesn't make me feel
Yes,
better.
it does.
There's
look
nothing about
better.
me that feels better.
I know that because I have to fucking live with you. But yes, I don't agree. And also, you are a guy who I think made a choice to go. You're a fucking handsome dude. You could fucking do it.
This
you could
is,
take it up a notch. You could take it up a notch.
Just to step back for a
Remember
minute.
that fucking bucket that you put all that shit in our last podcast? What was it? The I don't give a shit bucket?
Yeah.
One day you took all your Kenneth Cole ideas and you fucking threw them
I
right
did.
in there.
Kenneth Cole can suck my dick.
You look good then. You look good when we were doing the radio show.
Just to step back for a minute.
Oh, fucking, let's step off.
Why?
You want to step back? Let's step back.
Greg Barron just threw some really awkward and uncomfortable compliments to me that shouldn't be said when two guys are sitting in a closet together.
No, dude.
Unless we're about to fuck. But we shouldn't talk like
it's
that.
It's not going to happen. You know why? I cannot get hard for gay sex.
I'm picturing you with no nose.
This is a good question, but I don't think that we should do it now. But I think we should think about it for later because I want you to pick your stories. But somebody said, "Can you?" This is from No Chorus, and they say, "Can you recount and unpack more Dave attacking people on the internet stories? That shit is fireside chats level." And I fucking, you know what? No Chorus, good for you. That is the shit that I love too. So we will, yeah, because Dave's always fucking picking a fight with somebody. I will pick up. If you go through Dave, if you follow Dave Anthony at Dave Anthony, occasionally where you'll see, because you'll be going through your life, and then one of his things will pop up, and it will be, "Go shove your head in a fucking toilet." Like that's his response to like Kim Kardashian or just like Steve Agee. Like there are people where you have.
I've never been mean to Steve
You have a hostile. I think it was Steve Agee. You had some sort of a hostile exchange with.
Oh, recently I'm having a hostile exchange with Brendan Walsh, but it's not real.
No, I know, but you do have those. Like, I mean, that is just at the level in which you work. So Dave will. You know, I'm not. We won't put him on the spot right now because I've made him think too much about his clothing. But
it's good.
If you can, but we will do that. And then I have one other question here. And this is from Neil Mahoney.
Neil Mahoney asked a question.
Yeah. Favorite froyo topping?
Uh-oh.
A, is it cereal? B, is it fruit? C, is candy? D, is nuts.
Uh-oh. We're going to have to get back to you on that one. Hey, that's a great time to pause and take a break, and we'll think about that froyo question. We'll be right back.
What did you just do? What happened to you? The compliments really fucked you up. We need to take a break. We'll be right back. We're back.
Walk in the room with Dave Anthony.
Go ahead, finish it.
You're up.
Finish it.
You're up. Hit it.
You don't have to be jealous of me.
I'm not jealous.
Well, why are you so mad at me that you can't? You know
I'm
what?
not mad at you
No.
either.
Let's just talk about. You know what? Fuck. We've run this fucking. We've done this. No, we've done this dance.
Name is spelled stupidly.
I'm gonna fucking start the show like I'm gonna be fucking Pardo now. I'm gonna walk around the room and interview and tell everybody who's here.
I'm not interested.
What the fuck, fuckers? You fuck butlers?
Was that like an impression of me opening up
I
my
don't know.
comedy act?
I have no
What the
idea.
fuck, fuckers?
I don't know.
Hey,
You're gonna cut all of
to
that.
answer nuts, but I don't eat yogurt. I don't eat frozen yogurt.
Why the fuck would you put a nut on yogurt? Why the fuck would you put? Why? Why you just eat the nuts
No, wait.
separately?
Maybe I don't eat nuts. I was thinking
Candy.
I don't put candy on it.
I put
Fuck
fucking
that.
candy.
I'm not an animal.
I am. I'll fucking put candy on it.
No, I don't put anything on my yogurt. How's that?
It did
That
fucking
wasn't
bland.
a fucking option.
That's a guy who's living life at
Bear.
medium. That's you living
Bear.
at medium.
Or I'll put a little bit of oil on
Hi,
there.
I'm dead.
A little nice olive oil, or
Yeah, sure.
just a
Sure,
Quaker
you could actually
State.
fucking just squeegee your forehead and put some oil on there.
Really?
Does that seem like the right thing to say?
Because that
I'm at you
that
today.
really goes to a place in high school that hurts.
Okay, look,
It really hurts a lot.
I want to hear about you. One of our, let's just get into this because you are a guy.
Yep.
And
Sexy as a fucking beast. Right now, just so you know, we are on the
we're not
floor, and
playing.
Greg is wrapped around me in a very the traditional pod cuddle position. Go ahead.
You're a guy with some anger.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I do a lot of the threatening on this show, but it's done with a light spirit, and everybody knows that I'm a great being. So they do. People know that I come from a place of love, and that I'm made completely out of sugar and happiness, and that if anything, I suffer from violent optimism. But you will get into it with a friend, a coworker, and a complete stranger.
Yeah, I've done all that.
And you also are you're on your arguments. Like I've noticed when you fight somebody, like I'll actually see you argue with someone whose point of view that I think you will take until I realized you're so researched that point you were once behind, you're now over. Like a guy will say, I think you were the first guy that was like, Obama's a fucking liar and he's horseshit.
Yeah.
Just moments after he was elected. I don't even think he was in office yet.
Yeah.
You're a guy who pretty liberal, I would say.
Very liberal.
I mean, so liberal in fact that like you fucking think Kucinich is weak. Like you just think he's another corporate shill.
Yeah.
So, and I think our listeners know that. And if you don't know that, and you're surprised by
whatever.
that,
We have conservative listeners, we have liberal. It doesn't fucking matter.
it doesn't really because you're so conservative, you're almost fucking
So
Republican.
liberal, you mean?
I mean, so liberal, you're almost conservative. Is what I mean.
Yeah.
You go so far to the other end, you're almost back around.
Yeah,
like
I'm
the
super
burrito.
liberal. Yeah, and I've been against Obama. Let me down right away, but yeah. So I get into it with some people.
Yeah.
I do a little bit, and here's the thing. I have an ability to, because I fucking read a lot. I read a lot of shit. Although I've stopped reading about politics.
Right.
Done. But so I know
Because
a
it
lot.
makes you.
Crazy.
It makes me crazy.
And
too.
it makes me sad. It just makes me fucking sad.
I think it gives me a sense that the more you read about politics and the more that because I really got into it for, pre-Obama, probably the middle of the last Bush administration, and then all the way through to about 6 months ago, where I wanted to be engaged. I wanted there to be change, and I read so much that I started to get arrhythmia, and I realized I am not involved in any of this.
Yeah.
My opinions really, genuinely don't matter. My
No.
decisions are being made for me, and if I will really turn into a bad person if I stay here because I will have lost so much faith, and I think I have to just put my faith in people rather than.
Yeah, you can't sit there and watch that
hope.
shit the way it's fucking happening and just go. The fucking Republicans are insane and the Democrats are lying fucking cocksuckers. Like they just go, yeah, no, we're totally doing that, and then they're undermining it every fucking chance they get. They're both fucking douchebags. All right, so I said my piece. So I've gotten into a lot of political arguments.
Yeah.
And today, so now I don't read anything, right? And all I read is I have some guys on Twitter that I read, So today, Atrios.
But you read Republicans too, because you fight with them. There are guys there's a guy that I followed because I thought you liked him, and then I realized no, you just follow him and then you scream at him. I can't remember who it was, but I was like, oh, you don't like this. Wait a minute. I just thought he was. I'm like, oh, James is pretty smart. This guy might be pretty smart, and I realized no, you follow him.
I make fun of them, and I've gotten into it with Todd Palin online. I've gotten into other people, but so today, Atrios, who's a big blogger, and he's like one of the oldest bloggers, lefty bloggers, and he does like blurbs. He doesn't do like long stories. So, do you know about the girl, the reporter, the journalist who got sexually harassed by the Jets?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't think that's a black and white situation. I think it's fucking bullshit to call it black and white because that reporter.
Now entering Bill Burr territory. Okay, here we go.
That reporter is not. She's not trying to be a journalist. She's trying to put on a fucking sexy show. That's all she does. And the reason I know this is because I go to a website called readit.com, and there's dudes who fucking put her pictures up all the time because she's always in tight jeans and little tiny fucking tops, hanging on the sideline and shaking her fucking ass around, and basically, for the women reporters who have been fucking busting their ass to be taken seriously, she's a fucking slap in the face, right?
Yeah.
So what happened was she went into interview some of the Jets, and some of the Jets guys were passing the ball near her, and then maybe some crude remarks were made in the locker room. Now she's also a girl who flirts with the players and has had them put her up on over their shoulders and run around. She's not a fucking journalist. So anyway, Atrios and I got into it because he said, because a female reporter wrote a story saying, hey, this is why you shouldn't really take her side straight up, because while what the Jets did was wrong, she's fully responsible for her own fucking side. Mm-hmm. She brought the unprofessional. She brought the unprofessional bullshit to the fucking party. So my stance is, you're both fucking wrong. The Jets are fucking douchebags, and she's being unprofessional and fucking lame.
Right.
And Atrios basically said, no, it's bullshit that this one female reporter is calling her out, and it's like a rape, and it's like saying she was asking for it. And I was like, well, in this situation, it's not fucking black and white. We went back and forth. And I actually never fucking hit him hard. I just kind of let it go and play out. But I just kept fucking with him, going, yeah, no. I mean, it would be like if someone put on a meat suit and then ran into a tiger cage. That's what it's fucking like.
So you basically came down on the Camille Paglia.
Yeah, you can't say your car was stolen if you leave the door open and put the keys on the hood.
You're of the mind of if you get drunk and go to a frat party, you got drunk and went to a frat party.
Yeah, you're doing something really fucking stupid.
Don't trust human beings to be decent.
Right. They're a bunch of fucking football players. You think they're gonna fucking act like gentlemen?
Right.
Give me a fucking break. That's fucking horseshit.
Right.
Right. They would fuck me.
Well, but
if I put on a nice skirt.
Here's the thing: you were a tight jean, and while these are not your leanest years, you still look good in a tight jean.
That's where the sweet tits come from.
I get what it's all about. So, but here's what I'm saying. So when you get into this fight with this guy, there's you. You keep going back at him.
Yeah.
He hits you once, and then you keep coming back at him.
I cannot have. I have to have the last word.
Why is that? Where does that come from?
It's my dad.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
He's a fucking lawyer. He's a fucking drunk lawyer. Sorry, Dad, but he likes to fucking have a few pops, and he's a fucking lawyer.
Yeah.
He's a fucking blah blah blah.
Right. So you get into it a little bit.
Yeah.
And what does Artois do? What does he do? What's his name?
Atrios.
I don't fucking know.
When I started reading a guy in France,
I don't read him.
He puts his beret on and he goes, "Oh, oui, monsieur."
Right.
Okay. He just keeps going. The last thing he wrote was just no.
Just no.
I broke him down to the point where he was just no. He just couldn't.
Right.
And then he said she was never even, because someone brought up the argument. She was. They're saying she was Miss Spain. She was never Miss Spain. And of course, I just went and looked it up, and she was Miss Spain in the Miss Universe contest. And I was like, oh well, here's a link to prove you wrong.
Right.
So hey, do a little research, little bald guy, and then little bald guy.
So that was your day.
Little bald guy never got. But that took 2 minutes of my day.
Right.
That stuff has fast and furious.
Yeah.
But I've lost friendships because of Tony Aguilar was an old friend from college. We got into a little fight over the Giants and the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Because I like to post stuff.
Yeah, you go at it. I've seen that over on Facebook.
Thank you, Dodgers, for sucking ass. For instance, right now, it's 8-2. The Dodgers are losing.
But you have to admit that the fury, the timbre, the tone of your posts, there's a fucking evil. But they're hot. You're mad.
Are you saying that I'm putting a landmine down?
Yeah, you are fucking. You are. You're putting a landmine down. Your fury at things, the level at which you criticize or go after, is at a level where most people are they didn't see that coming. it's like you fucking smack their beer out of their hands. Because I got a lot of my buddies, surprisingly, and they're my friends, are sports fucking freaks. Every guy in my band is a Red Sox fan because they're all from Boston. I got a buddy, Ian Miller, who I think is probably a friend of yours, also over on Facebook. Used to be the bass player. He's been in a lot of different bands. He was in Skank and Pickle at one point. He's a fucking Giants diehard. But his tweets are fucking cotton candy. He's literally like, take that, Dodgers, and you're like, fucking, I hope that something crawls in your urethra and eats your fucking head, Dodger. I hope you. That's a terrible insult that I just gave, but some
filth.
kind of thing.
The Dodgers are filth.
Yeah, so you write stuff like that.
Human filth.
Yeah, but see, you
running around doing their little
but when you
blue, horrible crustaceans.
Right, but see, when you write that, those people don't get to sit in a closet with you and know that you're just a sad puppet and that people should like you.
I'm not a puppet.
You do the best you can, in a way. But my day went like this. I have a job on a TV show, on a television program.
Are we turning the subject away from me because that was a brutal exploration?
I think it was the perfect.
Internally.
Yeah. No, I think we just leave you here right now for this segment. And I tell you what I did today. My life's come full circle where I am writing on a television program. I'm consulting on a TV program. I'm not writing on it. I'm consulting on a TV program that is, interestingly enough, at the same on the same lot that the Greg Barron show used to be made.
It's called Hellcats. It's about cheerleaders.
And no, that's not it. Well, I'll tell you what show it is when it airs. And I'm there, and Jennifer Aniston, who appeared in a feature film you might know called He's Just Not That Into You.
I've heard of her.
Was there working on a show called Cougar Town and decided today I'm going to buy everyone that works on the lot, so hundreds and hundreds of people, hot dogs. I'm having the pink truck brought over from Pink's. I'm going to just buy everyone a hot dog. You want a hot dog? Yeah, 4 of them. Doesn't fucking matter. She bought them for everyone. And as I was walking down to get a free hot dog from my friend Jennifer Aniston, I noticed that the TV show that we're shooting is being shot in the same studio as we used to shoot our TV show. And that studio is Studio 5-6 Failure.
Oh, God.
Yeah, where the Bonnie Hunt show just came to a screeching halt.
Oh, that studio kills.
So it does not bode well for us. But it's exciting to be over there on the lot, and it's exciting to have just a regular. It's nice to have a job, and also it's kind of nice to be there and know that I'm like. My head's not on the chopping block. I'm just there working. Yeah, I'm just a part of a team.
Yeah.
It's not like those days when we would walk by and you'd think, well, this is going to end momentarily.
Well, that's because your giant fucking head isn't on the doors of the studio anymore.
That was the fucking worst. But I'll tell you something, man. It's all white over there now. They've painted out. What they did was they burned some sage in there, and then they painted over my face and everybody else's.
I heard they had a shaman come in to clean out the evil souls that were left from the show. That
you have to say, when you hear a story where somebody says, let me get a round for everybody, and that round is for possibly 500 to 600 people. Let me get a round for you.
I guess it doesn't impress me. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah, because
I'm working here. I'm the day player on somebody else's show.
So much fucking money is insane.
But that doesn't make the gesture any smaller. Shouldn't have to fucking do it. You know what?
It's also hot dogs.
People are there every goddamn day and don't do that. There are millionaires that work there every fucking day. The guy that runs Sony works there. When does he makes enough money to do that?
Really?
Jennifer Aniston doesn't have to treat not just the fucking show she's working on, which would be fine. They could bring the truck over and just Cougar Town could have chili dogs.
Cougar Town.
Look how fucking jaded you are. You're like, that doesn't impress me.
Ever.
I don't know why. I don't give a shit what show she's on. I don't
know why it doesn't impress me. I don't know. I wish I could tell you, but
maybe because you didn't have a fucking delicious hot dog this afternoon.
I can't eat hot dogs anymore.
Well, fucking maybe you personalized it too much. I just think that a lot of times.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not like, oh, that's cool. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, fuck, I know the listener thinks it's cool because the listener fucking works in an air-conditioned office somewhere and nobody fucking buys them a hot dog.
This is the saddest. This is the most pathetic. disagree with the history of podcasts. This really is. This is the saddest, lamest. Hey, do you guys?
Yeah.
You guys really got to tune into episode 17 because there's a
They
fucking
fucking get into it, man.
hot dog blowout.
Oh, the hot dog blowout.
Oh my God! Did you listen to that podcast?
I just feel like-
they started out talking about
Listen to me.
a free hot dog giveaway, and then they beat the shit out of each other in a small closet.
Here's what I think. Here's what I think you don't get.
Yeah.
You know what Jennifer Aniston's saying?
Uh-huh.
It's all about family.
It's
It's a fucking family. Cuddlers. Hey, cuddlers. Cuddlers. See, maybe you're not, maybe you shouldn't be a cuddler.
yeah, but you know what's weird is
Because I would buy, if I
And don't
could,
ever say I'm not a cuddler.
I would buy every listener of this podcast, I would buy a fucking hot dog if I could. I'm going to do it. And I'm fucking going to go down.
It's a hot dog. Here's the deal.
It's 5 o'clock, man. Jennifer Aniston's buying her own hot dogs. J.N.
What if
is fucking Jay
hey,
Aniston.
Hey, look, man, I don't really want a hot dog. No, you didn't hear me. I said Aniston's buying everybody hot dogs. Well, I'm a vegetarian, so I'm not. Hey, hey,
are you?
You didn't hear me.
Because they came with a veggie dog, and they also came with a turkey dog, and you can also have a free Coke. You can have as many as you want,
free Coke.
and you can have chili on them. You can have whatever you want. No, but here's you. Yeah.
I don't care. I don't know why.
Yeah, maybe you know
I don't
Jennifer
know
Aniston.
why.
Maybe if you said, "Hey, Jennifer Aniston bought me a fucking Bentley," maybe I'd think that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
But then I'd have to go register it and fuck her.
Right?
I don't have the insurance money.
No, that's not it.
Driving down the highway. We're fucking ending this segment because I'm furious with you. driving down the highway.
Look, Jay
down
told
here.
me to disagree with whatever he said.
Make it incendiary. Don't agree with him.
That was our old instructions on our radio
when
show.
you came out pro rape right before my hot dog story, I backed you up.
It's called Prape.
Oh my God, you're fucked up. You are fucked up. We're gonna get some emails about that. You are, because I don't get them. When I was driving to the airport the other day. And right alongside me in a fucking Bentley, I look over and it's fucking Bill Cosby. And I do a double take because he's 112 and he's driving his car. And I know it's him because I did that, like, I looked so many times to see that it was him that he fucking finally waved me off. Signifying it was in fact Cosby.
Wait, he waved you off?
Yeah, because he could see me go,
But he waved, he said, go away?
Go away. Like, either he thought I was paparazzi or just a fucking... Because I would imagine most people passing Bill Cosby go, that's fucking Cosby. Like, only because he's a legend. I've seen him. I fucking went and saw him do stand-up when I was a kid. But I want to make sure he's in his fucking Bentley driving, and there he is in his Bentley driving, and I pull up alongside of him, and he fucking just like, enough. Waves me off.
I probably would have flipped him off at that point. Wave somebody off.
He waved me off. You're
a fucking giant celebrity. That's part of the fucking deal.
He was fucking not for Cosby. He fucking waved me off, brother.
He's a bad
3-time
man.
Emmy winner.
He's a bad man.
He fucking waved me off.
I can't wait till the stories come out of that.
Yeah.
That guy.
You know how many
I can't wait.
Do you know how many hot dogs he bought for people that day? 0. Oh, segment 3. The refreshing sound of segment 3.
Oh my God! Do you want me to say what just happened? Because let's remember that earlier in the first segment, I had a little bit of spittle come out of my.
Oh, really?
my lip.
Remind people of that. Take them through the highlights of the fucking show. Take them through the great moments.
And then we went through about 25 minutes of you fucking yapping nonsense, and then you just spit just came out of you.
No.
It just came out and went down your fucking face.
I'm gonna fucking leave you hanging on this story. You've just run. I mean, really, that's it. Hey, everybody, Greg spit. I spit earlier. Now Greg spit. I mean,
It's a fucking theme.
We're working.
It's called a runner.
It is.
We're doing a runner.
Oh my God.
We're spitting.
Is that from the script you and I haven't written yet with our runner in it?
I can't write with you anymore. Not after your hot dog obsession.
Leave that in segment 2.
This is
segment 2, Cuddless.
Segment 3 of Walk in the Room.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Do you guys remember when the friction started?
Is the listenership down because it's probably your fault?
No, it's not down. Hey, So you're a father.
Tell a friend. Yeah, I am a father.
So
to two spectacular girls that deserve better.
right. So how do you? So my wife. And there's so many levels to this because it's about parenting and other people's parenting. And, you know, people are fucking... You see people do crazy shit. Like the people across the street have a 2-year-old and we were out on the fucking stoop having like a stoop party and it's 11 o'clock at night and he's up and he's got no shirt on and he's fucking running around.
Yeah.
Everyone else has sweatshirts on because it's so fucking cold.
Yeah.
Like you see shit like that and you're like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
But I don't fucking intrude and I don't fucking... I may be judgmental.
Yeah, of course.
But
well, that's,
I'm
that's
not
a
like,
given.
put a fucking sweater on your kid or whatever. Like, it's
Right.
not my deal.
Right.
It's that kid's path to fucking suffer
That's
through
absolutely right.
the horrifying parents that he has.
That's exactly right.
I may give him a little bit of meth to get him through the night.
Yeah, he
It's
needs
gonna be
to.
a tough night.
I mean, you know what I like every once in a while?
Yeah.
Do you have a bump or a numbie?
Yeah, you know, have you ever seen a kid's face, like a 3-year-old's face light up when you go, "Hey, you need a bump"?
Yeah, it's
like
fucking
just,
awesome.
Like
They
like
love
just
it.
it's like sunshine.
Yeah, but they know that but they're like, can we go to your room?
Yeah.
And then can we put on some records and talk incessantly? Oh wait, that's me in college. Let's go do a numbie and then go to a show and then you do
Fuck.
blow and you don't even go to the show.
I spent like a whole night just last week with that 2-year-old and just a little bit of meth and we listened to Crime of the Century over and over again.
Fuck, I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
you know?
You know what? Every once in a while, you'll be trapped in a room with a baby and you're listening to Operation Mindcrime by Queensryche, and you're trying to decide if there is a big brother or not. And it's a fucking weird day, but you love it. And that's because you're a cuddler.
Cut from the neck down.
Down from the neck down.
Okay, so I was not at the park for this violation of my family.
Okay.
It was a little bit intense.
Yeah, that was intense. Tell me about it.
But I don't know what I'd do if someone said something like this to me at the park. But my wife, so when we go to the park, there's like a toddler playground, and then there's another playground for kids that are a little bit older than toddlers. And my son is he's sort of beyond physically advanced beyond kids his age, so he's fucking climbing and running around, and the kids are just kind of getting going. So he likes to go over to the big kids one, which is fine. You know, he doesn't get hurt or anything. And so my wife's got him over there, and he's playing on the slide. And this guy goes, "How old is he?" She goes, "He's 16 months." He goes, "You know, the toddler's playground is right over there. This is for big kids."
No, that didn't happen.
It all fucking happened.
No, that didn't happen.
Yeah, it happened.
And that guy's still alive?
I wasn't there.
I'd fucking throttle him.
Right?
I
I
would
would've
fucking...
fucking-
Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
First off, they can fucking play wherever they want.
I can
And-
fucking,
no,
I can,
and they-
I'll put him
oh,
up your ass.
fuck.
He'll play up your fucking asshole.
Watch this, dude. I'm
Loudmouth.
putting on a diaper and I'm playing here. Does that freak you out? How about that, bitch? That bitch. You got a fucking problem? I'll baby the fuck out of this. How dare you?
I would like to shit
Where
a
the fuck
baby
does
out
he
and go,
get
"Look,
off?
that brand new baby's playing around."
Where the
exactly?
fuck? There's no
What the fuck is
fucking
wrong?
rule.
Oh, what the
the
fuck is
little
wrong with
one
these
is
people?
there. Listen, the little one is there if you need it.
Yeah.
That's if it's like, look, if this shit seems too big, because it's just fucking, it swings and shit.
Yeah.
If this seems too high or too far, or your child's a pussy, you can go over there.
Yeah.
But all children can play on this playground. The little one is a concession. What that says is, my baby's wee, or I don't like crowds.
Yeah.
You know, I want this slide that's the length of a hand.
Yes.
That's what I want. Okay, I know what the small one is. It's not, there's no fucking like Adult Swim there, you fucking bitch. I would find that motherfucker. I'm so furious right now that I'm going to that park with you. I want to bring a stack of infants, like newborns, and fucking put them all over that
Just park
shit.
them all over the
everywhere,
fucking place.
all over it.
Check out all the babies, motherfucker.
Why are there all these babies here? Because, motherfucker, you OCD son of a bitch, there's no congruity to life. Oh, I
Seriously.
fucking hate that guy.
And my wife was just like she was like just so taken aback. She didn't say anything. She was like, "Well, okay, this is where we are," and she just kept playing with him. And I was like, "What?" Like I would have. That dude is so fucking lucky that I wasn't just lurking around and if she told me that, I would have gone fucking ape fuck on the motherfucker.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, that's the thing where you just do not
Stay the fuck out of my family.
don't ever fucking tell me where to be with my kids.
No.
Never. And the weird thing is, if it had been me, I'd have been a little bit like, oh, like if he said, hey, how old are you? And I said 47. He was like, yeah, the old man's thing is over there. I'd have said, okay, fair enough.
Fair enough, I got you.
I mean, that's basically how to go. I go to concerts now. How old are you? 47. You stand over here. I get it.
Upper deck, buddy.
Upper deck, buddy. And that's fine. I'm good with that. But you tell True or Mighty where they're going, and I swear to God, you won't have any skin, because I will fucking peel it off. I don't have a ration, and I'm sure I know, and the kind of beauty of this is I don't know how many listeners we have. We fuck around with the amount. I do know we have parents. I know because we hear a lot from dads.
Yeah.
So I know that there are dads in the gym right now, or in their car, wherever you enjoy a podcast, on your Bluetooth at work, and you're sharing a fury. Like, you fucking get it. Like, you actually pushed back from your desk, and you need to take a minute because you were there with Dave, and you went, who the fuck talks to me about my kids or my wife, and then also, oh, I wasn't there and you talk like that to my wife.
Exactly.
Fucking
I wasn't fucking there and you talk like that to my fucking
How
wife.
the fuck does
like,
that
it's
happen?
bad enough that you said it. You said it about my fucking kid, but you fucking said it to my wife. I want to fucking impale you. I want to fucking kill you.
Oh, yeah.
He's so lucky I don't know what he fucking looks like, because I would be hanging around that fucking place.
Yeah.
Oh, I would fucking murder him.
No, and here's the thing I will say, and this is and they're just because they're different women. But if he'd have said that to Amira, his family would be visiting him in the hospital.
I know, Amira would not.
She just doesn't.
Yeah.
She doesn't. In fact, probably I would never have to say anything because he'd already be in a fucking pile.
Yeah.
But Heather's just a more accommodating person. It's just her nature. It's not right, wrong, or indifferent. But that is, oh man, I tell you, I don't like people who don't understand the planet as a thing that they're lucky not to be on. Like, I get that you can be mad about things, but then you have to fucking take a deep breath and go, hey, fuckball, you were invited here like I was invited here.
Yeah.
We were all invited here. I don't know why. I'm not even going to try and go for the master plan. I don't fucking know. I know we have some nice Christian listeners. They got a beat on it. God love them. We got some Muslim listeners.
Yeah.
You got a beat on it. God love you. All I'm saying is we all got fucking invites. Don't be a cock.
Don't be a fucking
Could you not
douchebag.
be a fucking cock?
Also, what the fuck are you doing as a man fucking talking to someone else's wife that way in a park with their fucking kid? Like, who the fuck are you? You fucking cocksucker. Like, if it was a woman on woman thing, I'd be like, okay, that's different. But a fucking man, it's this weird intimidation bullshit. And I can guarantee you that fucking bitch would have never said a word if I was there. He would have kept his little fucking bitch mouth shut.
I'll tell you something, yeah.
And he would have never said a fucking word.
Well,
but he wants to intimidate a woman. He wants to do his fucking bullshit. Oh.
Here's 3 things I would say to him. What didn't happen for you today?
Yeah.
What part did you fucking fail at, actor shit who's fucking around? I feel like you're an actor. I feel like you're an actor and you have the fucking day off and you're at the park and you fucking blew it for your audition for La Cougar Town, where you could have been on with Jennifer Aniston and gotten a free fucking hot dog.
I love free hot dogs.
Oh my God. But or whatever. Fuck that guy. Oh.
Have you? And so I was thinking about this because this shit's gonna always go on. Like, I have to learn to not fucking lose it, because I'm gonna fucking lose it on people when they do shit like that.
Yeah.
Like when you. And because I've had people give me the weird look with like one time, like Finn, I was all about like figure out how to do it on your own, figure out how to go up that step, figure out how to go down that step, and I'd be like, when he was a little baby, I'd be like, okay, you're at a step, down and turn around. And he learned it, and so and if he fell down, I'd wait to see if he reacted, and if he started crying, I'd go over there, but he didn't start crying. I'm like, fucking good to go, buddy, good to go. But there, like one time, he was going down this thing and he fell and he rolled over, and I looked at him, and these 2 women were there and they went, "Oh my God!" And then he burst out crying, and then they looked at me like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Well, you fucking just made him cry, crazy."
Right.
Your reaction is why he's crying, because I've seen him roll before, and that's how he learns how to do shit.
Yeah.
Trying, and it's hard to watch, but you got to let him fucking try and not succeed or succeed.
Well, you don't give them the cues that things are horrible.
Right.
You let them tell you what happened.
Yes.
If you fucking burst into tears, it was horrible. But if
Daddy's bursting into tears because of his career, not because you fell down, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. That's just, I mean, he listened to one of his own podcasts and went, oh my God, why was I so mean about hot dogs?
I was a member of the Arby's Army, for God's sakes. That's why Daddy's crying right now in the parking lot.
Oh my God. It's funny because, and this is the one thing though that I do, this is the one thing I do like about being a parent, and this is going to sound insane. Even when I was with Amira, like when we didn't have kids, and let's say a guy bumped Amira or something like that, and then I get the fucking peacock and I get all like that. Amira didn't like that. She's like, I can take care of myself, and I don't need you to stand up for me. I got it. And that would make me feel kind of dumb because I am a reactor.
Yeah.
But I am allowed to have free reign with my kids.
Really?
I can, if somebody fucking encroaches or approaches or says something to them, and the thing that people don't really know about me, because it isn't a big part of my personality, is, look, I'm not a super jock. I'm a pretty loving guy. I'll give you a hug. But if you fuck with me, I will fucking destroy you, because I don't have a stop button.
I don't have a stop button.
It won't be pretty.
Yeah.
And you'll probably get a couple of good shots in, but I won't stop until you're dead. That's in me, and that
shouldn't that have been on the book cover?
And that,
shouldn't have just been on the inside?
that's the Cuddler's code. I won't stop. You may get a few shots in, but I won't stop until you're dead. But I mean like that. Like I mean like for a friend. Like if you attack a friend of mine, you attack me. Whatever. That's part of my job. People say shit about me. I'm not me. I don't take that. I can get my feelings hurt, but I won't do that. But you attack Dave, or you attack my kids. You attack I don't have a. My brain goes. I do it for the guys at work that I barely know. If somebody fucking came at one of the guys at the table that I work at, because I've been working with them for the last couple of weeks and I really like them, I'd go crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But kids kind of give you the it's okay. If you do it because your wife, you might be a punk. But if someone crosses a line with your kid, it's like, oh, I've just been given no court will ever because look at my daughter. I will fucking destroy you.
Look, Your Honor, I was at the playground, and he said, shouldn't your kid be in another playground? So I fucking took out my pen and I put it in his eye. But that's reasonable.
Right, and before he even finished that sentence, the fucking judge stands up and goes, no, I fucking get it. This one time, I was on a roller coaster, and this motherfucker sat in our seat, in my son's seat, so I fucking threw him over the edge.
Yeah.
Then I went to jail, fucking studied law, and now I sit on this bench.
Now I'm a judgership, and I have a judgership.
I'm going to prosecute this motherfucker to the nth degree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
So now I'm wondering, because, and my wife was worried, but she said since he was born, okay, so you gotta some stuff you gotta let roll off your back. In the case of our son, I'm not allowed to flip off people when I drive anymore.
Bingo, that's a for real. That's true.
What if it's a lady walking in the crosswalk giving you a glare?
No, you can't, because here's the thing, and
Was that happening that we had a big fight about it, because there's a woman crossing in the middle of the fucking street, and she looks at me like I'm an asshole, and I'm like, I didn't see you because you're crossing in the middle of the fucking street, illegal motherfucker. I should be able to hit you legally, run you down, back up, run you over again, and go. Now the second one was because you were being a fucking asshole,
right?
And so then she fucking looks at me and gives me this glare and this fucking wave, and I went, fuck you, and I threw up the fucking finger. And the finger has deserved written all over it. It's a good finger.
Dude,
it's a reasonable, justified finger. And my wife goes, you cannot do that. You cannot. And that's when I poured a Slurpee on my wife's head. And I had to stop over. I had to stop and get it. I had to stop.
Yeah,
what kind do you want, Jerry? And I dumped it on her head.
Dump it in the thing, right? Yeah. No. But here's the thing. Here's why she's right. What you didn't see was the insane woman's homeless boyfriend, Gareth, who fucking pulls out a gun and fucking caps you.
Right, but I have a gat.
No, here's the thing. You cannot, with the fin in the car, I don't care. It's that is it's got to be that Buddhist thing, you have just got to go. Let it wash. Because if a fucking stray bullet that was meant for your dumb head or your dumb finger fucking goes and bam, it's in that fucking baby, I'm telling you, Amira had the same thing with me. She was like, you will not drive the children ever again. Like, no, she's right. I had a moment in the Mazda Speed Protege.
So
I
good,
know.
though, right? Look how good it works.
Dude, nobody has more right to yell back at people than Greg, the worst driver in the world, Barrett, who will fucking throw his fury at you and then repeat your mistake. Get off your phone and drive. Then I grab my phone and I drive. I mean, I am a horseshit
texting
asshole.
and yelling at someone for texting.
I am the fucking dude. I am the biggest, worst driving hypocrite in the history of the automobile. I'm a terrible person behind the wheel. But when I had kids, I had to fucking listen to podcasts. Podcasts, for some reason, like I have an hour drive every single day, more some days, back and forth in traffic, which should be probably a 40-minute, maybe even 30-minute at best drive from my house to the studio is an hour and 15 every day. And it's people making bad choices and cutting in line when you've been waiting for a long time.
Well, fucking LA drivers are the worst.
So here's what I do. Podcast after podcast, I just listen to them, I let them happen, I get involved, and I enjoy that time. I plan the time behind the wheel as a peaceful time. I'm like, give myself a lot of time to go.
See, that I don't do.
I'm going to give myself enough time to go, and then I'm going to fucking enjoy some Pardo or some fucking Sound of Young America. I've been listening to a lot of that lately, some Jesse Thorne. I listen to ours every once in a while to see why other people would bother, and I don't get it. But I wanted to write into the show last week and say Cuddlas is stupid and you guys are ridiculous, but then I kind of love it at the same time. Because we are Clown from the Neck Down. We're going to do a tour.
So I can't flip anybody off anymore.
No, you can't. You can't. And when
what about honking?
No, don't do it. Don't agitate somebody.
What about rubbing my dick against the window?
That's just a Sunday.
Can I pull out? What if I keep it like a duck in the glove compartment, and when someone does something crazy, I pull it out and snap its neck in front of the person?
That, as long as it's not Bill Maher or one of those freaks that loves animals, any one of those PETA people, you'll be okay. I think we've addressed most of what we need to address today. What do you think?
Yeah,
are we good? I mean, I don't think there's any other questions, or maybe please keep sending the questions. Please keep recommending the podcast to your friends.
Did you answer the yogurt question?
Yeah, I said candy. Remember, I said I'd put all kinds of candy on it. I'd get rid of the yogurt and fill the cup with candy. I'm like, why am I having yogurt when I can have candy? Next week, I will be probably 5 or 6 days into P90X.
What?
Yeah, Amir and I are going to start doing P90X.
No one knows what that is.
We'll talk what that is. It's a workout program. It's a series of DVDs. And what it does is, and you'll like this because this is the kind of stuff you like, it takes you from fat to prison fit. You actually bypass being attractive and look like you're trying to keep yourself alive in the yard.
Fuck yeah.
You're so ripped that you're sallow, your eyes are sunken, your veins have veins. The thing that makes me think of this is their ad campaign is people who send you their own videotapes of what they look like and what they look like now, and they're always in dimly lit basements and bald dudes who were once fat, who are now ready to kill.
Yeah, now they're in a gang. Hey, you know what?
My name's Betty. I used to be fat. Now I have a fucking teardrop tattoo, and I will shiv you in the yard. Betty, I just want you to run carpool.
I have a great idea for a gym.
Okay.
It's outside in a parking lot.
Yep.
You go in, you get a jumpsuit, orange jumpsuit.
Yep.
And then you're segregated by color.
Okay.
Black guys over there, white guys over there. There's 2 Hispanic groups.
Okay.
2 Latino, flavors on either side.
Yeah.
These guys are mostly Mexican, and then the other guys are from southern areas, and they're split off. So 4 different yards. You're lifting weights. Some guys have control of the basketball court. And you just fucking work out for an hour. You fucking stare. There's a lot of danger.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fear. Anything goes in there. Anything. But that's like if you hit a guy with a barbell, there's a dude up in the gun tower who shoots, and then you got to drop, and then they take him out. But it's like it'd be like $80 a month, and it's just it's just free, like whatever you want to do in there.
Okay. Well, P90X is the home version. It's apparently just an hour a day of the most intense.
You're like in your cell.
It's what it was. Is it was developed for fatties to get in shape before fucking football camp. It's like, oh fuck, I didn't get my work done, and I need to drop weight, otherwise they won't let me play on the team, kind of thing. And then it's sort of been making the rounds. It got very popular about 5 or 6 months ago, and a few people I know that are doing it are really kind of digging it. Shane Nickerson, who is a friend of the show,
very in shape guy.
He lost like 25 pounds in 3 or 4 months. I know some people have asked me about weight.
23 pounds?
25 pounds in 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah, he really took off some weight, and then he's gotten really in good shape. There's a guy, buddy of mine, Jeff Bodart, was asking about his weight the other day. He's a fan of the show, and I told him, aside from counting calories on the old iPhone, which is the way I lost some weight, that was a possible thing. But it's it's an expensive. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how much it is. It's probably 3 easy payments of $29.95. I mean, it probably is something like that.
I hear it's just a truckload of hot dogs.
Well, it is, and then you chase around Jennifer Aniston's pussy. I don't know what happened.
Wow.
I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened.
When a lady gives you free hot dogs is you treat her with respect.
Do you know what I realized? We should not do the first 2 segments of the show and just have the third one, because we start to lose air. We start to lose our sensibility and our inhibitions and our ability to actually be people.
I don't. No, we're not people anymore.
I know I'm not.
Let's just close it out.
I know I'm not a person. Share this with friends. Let's get those numbers. Let's get those numbers up.
Twitter and
we can't have a family with 4 people.
No.
I did that for most of my life. It's hard.
No, share it. Share the podcast.
Cuddlers.
Share the fuck out of it.